Alright folks, so today's video I wanted to be about something very important. As a guitarist, you want to make sure you have control over your ability to drink. No, I'm joking. Today we're going to be talking about rhythm. Now, as a guitarist, 90% of the time you are going to be playing your rhythm guitar. So it's very important that you start developing your actual rhythm skills. Now, when we start out, everybody's just going or something similar, which is just basic strumming up and down. Now, in order to actually develop that further, you want to really catch on to the rhythm your band is playing along with you. Or if you're playing by yourself, you really want to get that heartbeat of the song going. So, instead of, try more like, and that's level 1. Make sure you can go from 2. And this is just basically counting. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You really want to feel it. And then if you start taking notes out of people like, well, Jimi Hendrix comes to mind. So you can do that, add to the song, while still keeping the rhythm. So what I'm saying is, your next step should be to target certain notes. For example, if your bass is playing, why don't you go, just focus on this. So that way, you have both elements. And that's just a basic progression to work on. But the thing I really want to underline is that you don't have to strum every single beat. You want to capture the ones that are the heart of the song. You don't ever want to overplay, and you want to, or depending on whatever the rhythm is. Now, a lot of the time, that means you have to catch it as a weird feel or something. One example I like to use is The Weight by the band, or a lot of those 4-chord progressions. They're always really fun to play with. But what I mean so if I'm articulating it, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You really want to count, just so you can get the feel for yourself. And this is opposed to, say, just strumming along. I'll compare both right now. If you're just strumming, now, if you actually take the time to catch the notes at the right time, it sounds so much better. That space is so important. And then you can start adding notes. can't do that if you're just strumming along. Another case where the bassist might go. I'm not a bassist, so I don't have that quite down. Now then, that's the basics of it. But if you're playing with another guitarist, it's important to start learning your inversions. So for example, the easiest spot to play is right up here. Because everybody knows these chords. This is a G, B minor, C, G, C. Now if one guitarist is doing that, you should try to find the alternate chords. So G, B minor, C, G, C. Now G, B minor, C, B, aha, G, B. Bad example, but I hope you get what I'm trying to say. While one person's just strumming along up here, the other person can be, there's C. B minor, C, G. Obviously, I haven't tried this one up too much, but I can play it right here. Another thing, you always want to be having fun, and if you catch the rhythm just right, it really helps you move with the song. Now that's just some basic rhythm 101. And once again, you want to be able to support the entire song yourself if you're the rhythm guitarist without it sounding overpowering. And even if you are the only guitarist, if you are the lead guitarist, you got to make sure you play things that are benefiting the overall music. If you're not, then you're wasting space. And it's the notes you don't play a lot of the time that mean more than the ones you do. Now, that's about today's lesson. I could get more philosophical, I could explain these chords, but I think being able to feel the music is so much more important than actually understanding it right away. Well, you definitely want to be able to understand it at some point. But if you can hear it, and you can feel it, then you're more than halfway there. You only need to understand it so you can explain it to others. Unless they could feel it, and they could play it, and they can hear it. And that's all you need. And that's music, and it's magic. So, yeah. If only I knew how to do that a second ago. Anyway, my name is Richard Durazo. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think is the most important part of guitar playing. When I started, like everybody else, I was... And that'll get you there, and that'll make sound, but you can do better. And we can all do better. That's it for today. Subscribe, like, I'll see you all again soon. And if you have any suggestions for videos, let me know. I, like everybody else, either spend all my time at work or at home. Yay! Oh my God. This is why I drink. Bye-bye.